Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie. Hey, y'all, come on, come in. We in Ghana. Here is, yes, your girl has been working overtime, okay, like super duper overtime. And we're going to talk about how we all asked for this, okay? I did a little short video on Facebook and I was saying that, and some of y'all was feeling me. I'm sure some of y'all was not feeling me too, but I want to remind us all of something. So yeah, so this is my in work mode. I've been on a computer. I've monetized all of my videos on my other channel, Afrocentric Home Decor. And so that's one thing I've been doing. I'm going to see if I can still get with my channel art sister and let's get this channel art going. Y'all, remember this and don't forget it, please. Remember this. You asked for this. I know. Remember that time when you was visualizing how much you couldn't stand your job, or you didn't understand why you had to work 8 hours a day when you clearly can do your work in 4, or why you would have to commute when it's winter time and cold, or how you long to start your own business. Remember you wanted time off and got paid to do it. You wanted to not use your sick days and travel time. You just wanted to have time to be home. Remember you wanted to spend more time with your family. Do you remember that one? I want to spend more time with my family. I hate my job. I wish I didn't have to work. It's too cold to travel. Who wants to deal with the trains every day? Personally speaking, I just want to be home. If I could be home, 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 home. I want to work from home. I want to live from home. I want to be location independent. Y'all asked for this. We asked for this. This is collective, y'all. It's not so much about taking responsibility, making ourselves feel bad. Let's take responsibility for the good. This is that old adage, be careful what you ask for because you just might get it, because we all got it, didn't we? And what we said we were going to do if we have more time, we were going to start that second business. We were going to create more streams of income. Remember what we said? We said if I had more time, I would be doing. And the reason why I haven't been keeping up with my health, the reason why that I didn't start that business. And it was always our work. It was always the obligations. Now you have no obligations. And all those things that you said that you was going to do. And when you hear the pounding, they're pounding for fufu. Yes, I just want you to hear the pounding of the fufu. That's what that is. And I love the sound of it. So they said, we're going to do some fufu. We're going to pound for the fufu. I was like, okay, I'll be out in a second. But I saw how to do it. So anyway, you get all the background. You might hear the children playing or all the wonderful things. I thank the creator for this particular sit down, because before, when they had no real alert, I was partying, right? And then when I was in a hotel, I was a little lazy because things was just kind of luxury. It was like, just order and do your stuff. But now we're locked down, right? So-called resetting in Ghana. And so I mean, I cry. So this is like, wait a second, why don't you actually get your art together on your thing? Why don't you monetize all your videos? Why don't you make some flyers for your man Mimi for this next intensive? Why don't you do your interviews on every Friday, even more than just every Friday? Why don't we do an interview 2 or 3 times a week? I got 2 interviews lined up for the week already. I got the brother Tijani, the Hausa brother from Pan African TV. And we'll have an interview Friday. So we're going back to our interviews. Why not really show your Ghana? And also the next one, we're going to have an interview with the Kwesi of the travel agent, so that y'all can get excited about travel. Because y'all, this is going to change, but are you going to be ready? This is all going to lift, but are you going to be ready? Like you should be having 5 businesses in all the time that you have. You should create them, even if nobody's buying now, they're all set up. I'm gonna get a website, but I don't have time. I want to do my hobby. I want to sell clothes or art, but I don't have time. I have a job with my kids. I got to get them to school. Your kids ain't going to school. Your kids are home all day. Let them watch you be the badass woman that you are, the professional woman, the businesswoman. I know, and I want to thank y'all so much. I know for a fact that I'm not going to take that studio, and I am going to take that 2-bedroom. I'm going to make that 2-bedroom happen, because I really want to be that one. I want to be that one. You'll be like, hey, I'm going to Ghana. I know a place to stay. Lisa got a beautiful, you know that room going to be decked. Lisa got a beautiful room. The price per night is wonderful. I mean, it's going to be better than staying in a hotel. It's going to be, you get to hang out with me, and I get to show you Ghana through Ghanaians' eyes. Also, people that speak the language. Also, I'm learning the language, and you already know this. So I mean, like it's gonna be opportunity. It gives you a chance. Some of you might want to stay a few nights. Some might stay a few weeks. Some might stay want to stay a few months because you really want to know what it's like to live in Ghana. At least you say, "Oh, I got a Black American sister that's there who's also connected to Ghanaians." So anything we need, you're not getting jacked. You're not gonna get the price that y'all gonna be loved because this is what they do. I want they're building guest houses as well. So we'll have other guest houses. I'm working with the brother, like I said, Kwesi, because we want to do the travel to Ghana, Uganda, Ethiopia, and Nigeria. Somebody asked, why do I say Nigeria but not Lagos? And this is not to offend any Nigerians. As a matter of fact, I am mostly Nigerian and Cameroon, according to my ancestry DNA. So very little Ghana, as a matter of fact. But a lot of times, a lot of people, okay, listen, Nigerians, I've had Nigerians tell me, don't go to Nigeria, go to Ghana. This is Nigerians in the States be like, you don't want to go to Nigeria. I had a professor tell me who's from Nigeria, Professor Mama. She told me do not go to Ghana. You might have a better experience. So I think a lot of people, maybe Nigeria has a bad rap, and a lot of people go into Lagos, which is, I believe, the capital, and it's very busy. And yeah, you probably gonna get got. I mean, maybe a little scams going on. I don't know, but I hear about it. And a lot of people are turned off to Ghana, and they feel like, oh, turned off to Nigeria. They feel like, oh, I went to Nigeria and I didn't like it. I went to Ghana and I liked it more. But this is the non-Lagos part. You probably went to Lagos. There are so many beautiful parts of Nigeria that I would like to experience being, my DNA is so heavily towards being Nigerian and even the Cameroon. The other thing is, why not? I mean, we need to go and see all these different places because I think the options on the continent is too many to name. I know people think I'm absolutely losing my mind. My family, like, why would she want to stay there? Third world country is what I'm hearing people say. It would be better to be in the States. I don't see it. There's so many opportunities, but if you're not here, sometimes you can't see it. And I want to help you. I'm staying. Like I cut off my my internet today, and I'm about to cut off that dang power bill. I'm getting on the phone with them. I had to straighten out my money. It's like I'm just cutting things off. If God willing, inshallah, I'm not going back. And it's nothing to get. I'm done. Like, this is the opportunity. This is where I feel alive. This is where I feel like I just feel renewed. And sometimes we need that renewal, the renewal of the mind, right? You got the renewal of the mind, like renewing of the mind. Like that's everything. But y'all, this is your opportunity to start the website, the business, to create products and services, even if nobody's buying it, you're not even selling. Because you never want this to happen again. You've gotten the opportunity. I mean, as much as it's hard to believe that we all asked for this, I heard y'all ask for this. I know I asked for this. I asked for more time. I mean, I already had it. So I already was home. I already worked from home. I already was traveling to location independent. But I heard y'all say you wanted the same thing. Many of you said it, and here's your opportunity, but are you using it? Are you sitting there saying, I'm bored? You can't be bored. I know you got too much to do. My business should be looking way better. If I had money, I would I would have a new website. I would actually, more money like I need, but I got to put it where I needed to be put. But that we're gonna do the art over on the thing. We're gonna do some mail. I'm gonna check. Make sure you're on the mailing list for Blackberry Beauty because I got some specials for you. I got some things that only people on the mailing list gonna know. I really want to start using. I'm paying $12 a month for that Mad Mimi account for my mailing list. Why am I not doing anything? Everybody's outside. They playing. They doing things. I'm so excited. I'm so blessed that they allow me to sit here and do all what I would have to do. I don't know, something happened to me. I woke up, I started getting serious. I was like, wait a second, what are you doing? Like, why are you wasting time? Like, this is about to blow up. This is beautiful. Like, they're going to want this experience, whatever it is. You could live luxury. Your money's going to go a whole lot further. Some of y'all already, your thing was, well, Lisa Marie, because this was excuses, and I get that now. I have a quote unquote regular job, so how am I going to just get up and leave? Some of y'all, where's your job now? Is your job online? Are you working from home? It shows you that the solution was already there. It was ourselves, right? I think we got so tired of not having what we wanted that collectively we created something that allows us to have it. Next time we'll do it better and we won't come in with a crisis. Next time we'll do it better and we won't come in with, and we need to have a disease. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is. But the fact is, I'm hot. The fact is, we did. We asked for this and we got it. And all I want to know is what we're going to do with it. What we're going to do with it. because there's a lot that we cannot, what do you want to do? What is it? What has changed for you? What are you working on? Are you literally waiting for everything to go back to normal? I don't see it. I don't see it. So if you're doing that, then okay, we got a bigger problem than I thought. Okay, you got to say no. I am creating a normal. It's amazing how we had no money, but yet they're finding money for all these things. Stay home and don't pay rent for a while and do all these other things. It shows you that you put that in the atmosphere too. That it was all possible because you thought it was. I just want you to understand your own power and the power you have, that this is partly us. If you give it to somebody else, if you say somebody else is going to save you, you created this. You can now. What do you want to create from this creation? I'm hot as a I'm hot. I'm sweating up in there. Okay, yeah, I'm a little hot. Okay, so just let's deal with it. Like I don't know. I feel like when I come out of this, like I can do anything. I mean, this is a situation, right? You in a new place. You staying with family that you just met, which is great. You are, sleeping on the bed, or you don't have running water, and I'm not complaining. It's hot as a mother, especially inside with the fan not going on. Yeah, the whole I wears my gowns. I can't wear my gowns. You don't see hardly no lipstick on, or you don't see this is what it looked like, and I'm figuring like you probably got some air conditioning where you are, right? Like you're good. So let's make the best. I know now. It's like the universe is like, okay, I don't believe in tests, but if there was a test, then I'm getting tested. And mine would be like, you want to be in Ghana? You love Ghana? Listen, if I could love it during the shutdown, if I could love it during this water and no water and hot water and no hot water and hot water, sometimes if I could love it moving, my stuff probably lose a few things by moving to different places, and I could love it through this, that means when it's good, I'm about to, what's bigger than love? I don't know. This is what people don't understand. It's like she doesn't know she's going to change her mind. This is the worst of it right now for all of us around the world. And if you could still smile and still be happy and still be loving and still know that you want what you want, y'all gotta want what you want during the crisis. You still gotta want. You can't just give up. Like I'm supposed to. No, this is great. Like I am so glad in the sense. It's like you want to be in Ghana? Let's make it. Let's get the hardest point, and then I don't know how hard it could get. I know it's gonna pass. But it just says, I see something in myself, like nothing, the sweating, the this. Today I got up this morning, like I said, I played with the children, we did exercise, we walked around the neighborhood. People are conversing, people are having, enjoying themselves. No, we can't go out to town unless you got to go for necessities. That's okay. Why you got to go out to town? You got 5 families right here. You got, let me see, 1, 2, 3. I mean, you can't even call it. See, I'm doing that American thing, and you can't separate. It's a compound, and maybe we should live like this. This is a wonderful way, in a sense, to live. But after it's over, yeah, you go, y'all. I promise y'all, we asked for this. Do y'all remember when you asked for this? I think y'all remember when you asked for this, and it's here, and we don't even know what to do with it because we keep waiting for somebody to get it out. No, y'all, because if it went back to normal, you think you would enjoy it, and maybe you would for a while until you realize, oh my God, that was an opportunity. All that time off. It shows you that. I wonder if many jobs will say, hey, maybe we don't need the overhead of having a building. Why don't we have more people online working? The company itself, because I mean, what could you be thinking of? Like, so think about your employers thinking, but you're waiting for his decision or her decision to decide on your life when this is your opportunity to do it. We doing Ghana. We staying in Ghana. But I'm not moving to that space. I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not as much as this is what I feel. I don't feel like I need to even live near the sister, or I mean, we could hang out, we can go eat lunch, whatever. But I see more and more every day. Like I need to do my own thing. My positive attitude, the way I see things, I need that, and the more that I have that, when I don't have it, I notice it. But I'm taking care of me. I'm doing me. That's one thing that's just tell me she take care of herself all of the time, and I'm learning to do the same. I love it here, y'all. No matter what, like this is where I want to be, and I'm telling you, we feeling it too. I feel like Ghanaians, with the whole shutout, like they're just going on with life. Like I don't hear them talk about it or when this is gonna be over or how it's gonna be. They still laugh and they still making fufu, not war. So it's you kind of got to be cool with it. Like I said, like I'm down. Like I ain't got no eyeliner. I know y'all think it's a big deal for our brothers that love the natural look. You get it all day now, okay? Because I know a couple of you are right. Like I love you when you don't wear lipstick. Somebody said I don't even want. You don't need to wear no nothing on your nails. Well, that will be over soon because in 2 weeks this ain't gonna even last. And so what? Like I'm just learning the essence of me and what beauty is, and I'm loving it right now. So we asked for this. We asked for this. So the importance of staying productive. Y'all, you're not done. You can't. I hear people like, "What you're watching on Netflix?" And I watch episodes of. Did you really? Because you're that dependent on the system that instead of you deciding that you're going to take charge of your life, you're sitting there watching Netflix after Netflix. I'm just saying, if that's what you're doing to get through, but what about those people that said that they wanted more? What are you doing to not just get through, to live, to thrive, and to be ready for when it's over to take advantage of the new world? I don't want to say order, because then that makes it more negative. But the new world that you created this world, this is part of us too. We cannot be innocent bystanders saying the powers that be did all this and we had nothing to do. I remember y'all asking for more time, and now we have it. And I know a lot of people may not be happy with this, and that's okay. But I'm just gonna say it. I know I did, and I know y'all did too. Hey Audrey, hey Chanel, hey Carolyn, hey Bev. Hey, you are so right. Thank you, Chanel. Hello, Lisa. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Renetta. Hey, Shelly. How y'all doing? I hope y'all going through this next course. This next course is gonna be lit. Y'all gonna get to see all of this. You're gonna see the food being made. You're gonna see the walk through the neighborhood. We gonna see Ghana in all of its many ways. Hey man, you're so on point. Thank you, Goonies. That's awesome. Can't wait to travel to Ghana and stay at your place. Time to start visualizing. Yes, this is go ahead. And this is what I love. Oh wait, we're supposed to work together. I'm okay because I'm on the phone. Let me just make sure I got you. Goonies, I know you. Me and you, Goonies. Tell me if I got your Carla, if I got your WhatsApp, because I think that I do, and I want to make sure that I do. So, could you just let me know? I need to know if we got WhatsApp, because me and you got something to do, and we can do this in a minute, and you're gonna love it, and our people are gonna love it, and we are gonna get busy. I promise, because I'm all on business mode. So, if I don't have your WhatsApp, make sure that I do have your WhatsApp. Yes, we're in planning phase. Hey Felicia, how you doing, beautiful lady? How are you, Virginia? Hey girl, hey, you've been missing me. I'm so glad. No, I'm trying to do better with the timing and get to that 4 hour difference. And before you did before y'all did the fall or spring forward time change, we was 5. So I'm appreciating the 4 right now. Yes, I'm going on with a wonderful life, keeping the faith and building. Like I say that because I remember somebody saying that before, keeping it and building. Shelly, I'm staying productive by taking a Reiki online. Yes. Staying healthy by working on and getting on. Yes. And that Reiki is good, that online course. Do you actually want to? So you're thinking about teaching, right? Because I want to hear business ideas. Like, are you thinking about teaching Reiki when you're done? Because I think that's a great thing. Yes, I signed up for the next intensive. I'm super excited. Yes, Shelly. So Shelly, you in it. So we can talk about all the things you're doing. Yeah, we're connected. Okay, good. I'm gonna call you right. I'll tell you right after I finish because I'm so excited and I want to bring y'all some amazing things. I do want, like I said, the course. I know everybody can't take it. It's supposed to be $97, but because we are going through this Corona thing, we're just going to keep it at $87 for the duration until the Sunday, which it starts this Sunday. Let's at least do that. Y'all, I signed up for an online course too. I am still utilizing, buy these courses. They're going to be unique. They're going to be different. They're going to go down in history. This right here. I mean, being with the children, being with the adults, the seeing how a community could thrive and work. I know the divine put me here to learn, but the divine put you here to learn. There's so much. I ask you every day. I be like, "What's going on there? What is this lockdown looking like?" That's information. You know this for a reason. You're going through it for a reason. You're going to be an expert in this kind of thing. You're going to see signs before they happen. You're going to take advantage of opportunities. What I'm trying to tell you is every situation you're in is a situation of growth. Do you know if I have any success in my business, it is because I take what I'm going through and learning and I teach it. Isn't that amazing? Why can't you do the same thing? Why can't you have information that the world does not have? I'm having information here that I'm having firsthand experience that you may not have, but you have information that the world does not have. You have information about a situation that you're in. I'm just trying to spark it. I want to just be sitting there thinking she's right. What am I doing? Like, why am I sitting? Like, or what am I waiting for? Or why am I bored? Or maybe never say I'm bored when I know that I've asked for this and I know that I want more and I know I could create more. Like with them, I'm gonna ask them like, would you mind if I filmed the fufu? Would you mind if I fills ground in the nuts? Would you mind? And then actually give them something for allowing us to do that. Like I'm all about it, y'all. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to win. Y'all could live it. Y'all could live it, and you can live it well. I know there's some that don't care, but it's my channel, and we're gonna talk about it. For those that want the opportunity, you can have it. And I just want you to know that. And you can have it the way you want it. Whether that's having somebody to help you with the wash or having somebody to drive you around, having somebody, you can have it. You can have it whatever level you want it on. As an American, you deserve it. Ghana has art shows and galleries. You can go out to plays and dinners. You can see performances. I'm just trying to bring, because I don't know if all of us don't know that. You may never choose it, but at least choose the vacation. At least choose, and you got a sister. Like I want to help you. Like I could see why I love this channel called Traveling Sister. If you don't know about her, name is Kat, and she's on YouTube, and she's married to a Tanzanian. They live in Arusha, Tanzania, and I feel that when she said, I feel like it's my duty to make sure blacks are informed so that maybe they can come. We got ESO, actually, it's Eat, Love, Migrate. She's showing you, she got citizenship in Sierra Leone. I think she's about to be a citizen of Ghana, and she's building a community, right? There's another sister that I've been watching lately. Her name is Ivy Prosper, and she's actually in Ghana, Accra, which I think you're really, really gonna like her. And I love her. I think she's very powerful, and she shows like the galas, and she was part of the 2019 return, the year of the return. Like there are people like we're doing it, okay? And like I said, when I get into that dope neighborhood, and I'm about to go get that 2 bedroom, because you're right, I've got it. This is an investment, and yes, it's only a year, but it's still less expensive. Like I said, I'm paying 1,100 in the States, so add that up, times that by 12. What is that? That's over $12,000. That's like whatever it is. It's a lot. And I think that 1 year there is almost close to 4,500. Big difference for a year. You're saving tons of money, and you're getting an extra bedroom. And of course, if you like it, you can stay. You can probably renegotiate for the second year. You can just work it out. It's spacious. Like I said, the neighborhood is dope. You got all the nice restaurants. You got the community. You got the rate. Like, y'all know you're right. I do get excited, don't I? I get excited when I talk about that apartment, and it's still available. So I'm gonna work it out, and I'm gonna work it out really nice now, because now we got the shutdown, we got the lockdown, I'm gonna see if we can negotiate the price, because one thing about Ghana that I want you all to know, everything is negotiable. Every price, every time you get a price quoted, maybe except going to a restaurant. And even restaurants, actually, I see them go deal with prices in a different way as well. Everything's negotiable, no negotiable. Like is it paradise? I don't know. I don't know what we call that. Something different for everybody. But I love it. I've had not one negative thing to say. It's funny, all the negative things I said was more about my companion, in a sense, my traveling partner, than I did with the people here. Like, this is so cool. This is so cool. And I just want you to be a part of it. Like, I'm good, I'm happy, I'm joyful. I know the Queen's making some delicious food right now. She made some food yesterday. I forgot to tell her. My bowels was moving in a beautiful way. It was like, what did you put? It's some spices you use. But I'm going to get in that kitchen with her and learn some of the stuff she does, because I want to do, for our courses, upcoming courses, I want us to do cook a Ghanaian meal, 21-day intensive on how to cook Ghanaian foods, and literally being in the kitchen. That's why it's going to be very important for me to settle into my own place. But while I'm here, I can look at Esther, okay, in the kitchen. Everybody know, in the neighborhood. I get the best cook in the neighborhood, okay? So how to shop at the markets, how to negotiate. But like I said, having a Ghanaian family is everything, and my family will be your family as well. This is a wonderful opportunity. Like I said, people say tour Ghana with me. If they don't have somebody that speak Tree, I wouldn't tour no Ghana with nobody. Like I'm gonna keep telling you. And the Ghanaians, look at people, the Ghanaian that's in Ghana, and look at the Ghanaians in the comment box on Ghana blogs when they, especially when they see Black Americans. With the first thing they say, you need somebody to speak the language. You can go find an apartment easier. You can negotiate stuff at the market easier. Like it's such a negotiating oriented society. I promise you that that's going to help you. And they, see, the BS stop when the Ghanaian shows up. Oh, you have peoples. Oh, you got family. All you do is sit back, honey. You done told them before you walked in what you want. You told your family going there. The person, it ain't even, they don't BS each other now. They ain't gonna do that. It's just a beautiful experience. Would I be as excited about Ghana maybe if I didn't have so much? Yes, first of all, I would. I think I still would because it's an exciting place, but because of this, shutdown situation and virus situation, of course, things are different. And I think in this case, the family is just, But even from the beginning, we had the Quasi, we had the family from the beginning. They introduced us. Here's the family, Goddess was already working with the sisters. It was already there. But the possibility, and not just the possibility for you to be prosperous, and for you to come to Ghana and travel, for you to have a place to stay while you're here, but it's an opportunity for the people. You are employing people that look like you. You're employing the seamstress, you're employing the people that's going to go for our retreats. We got the master cook over here. You know what I'm saying? You got vegan restaurants. Like, you're employing the women that wash your clothes, the women that maybe clean your house, the women, the driver that you might hire, whatever you might. I mean, look, you could do it. I'm just trying to tell y'all, if that's what the life you want, you could have it. You could have it. And now that some of y'all is working online. Some of y'all is working online. And if now you could look, now some of y'all, if this continues, you will be location independent. If you take the time to actually get your businesses together, you won't only have to worry about the job if it come or don't come back, because you're going to have your own thing. You're inspired, you're encouraged. I could tell and I feel it. In just in case you're not, I want to make sure that you are. That's my job. Yes, okay, good. Audrey says, can't wait for the detox attention. Liberation through purification. Yes, liberation through purification. Queen Afua. Queen Afua. This is we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Like, I wish that I could turn the thing around, like you could see, but you can hear, and I just love it. And I'm saying, I can see how during this time, some people would say, I just want to go home. This is way out of my comfort zone, or it's so different, or I want these things. I think that to live in Ghana, and I'm learning more once the lift is up and I can get to other parts of the country. I think that yes, you do have to be adaptable, flexible, able to change with times, because we haven't had a power outage here, so I'm not sure. Maybe they don't have them here, but you might have them. But where I was, both hotels and the guest house had generators come on like that. Just saying, just so you know. Like I said, the hot running water, somebody probably got hot running water somewhere if that's what you need, but I promise you get over that. I mean, it's nice, it's good, and it's good for us. But remember, we asked for it. We asked for this time. We asked. I know y'all remember when y'all said, wouldn't it be nice to not have to go to work every day, but still get a paycheck? Don't. Now you got that. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice to get home, stay home to get paid in your unemployment and figure out what I want to do with the rest of my life after that? Don't. I mean, like, I know you did, because wouldn't it be nice to live wherever you want to live and still keep a job? Because right now I'm working remotely anyway. Did you know how good you are? Do you know how powerful you are? Did you know that you did that? Do you have any idea that you did that? Do you get that at all? That's pretty deep, how powerful you are. I'm just trying to remind you, because I think you forgot. And I want to help you remember. Yes. Yes, you are so right. I'm fighting to be productive and grow my business every day during this time. Yes, you are inspiring us more than you know, and I want to. I love you. Let me see. That was Fit Fly Chick. Well, I love yo. I love your names. I know you good. I just want to, like, that is what I wake up with. Y'all don't know, like, I had the greatest sleep last night. I had wonderful dreams. I don't even remember them, but they was good. And all I kept waking up, the thing I woke up with was, I have to inspire them. I have to inspire them. That is my duty. That is my job. That's what I really want to do. I have to inspire them. I have to let them see that no, I'm not living a lap of luxury. No, it's not perfect. No, yes, we're going to do a lockdown too, just so you know. But I think for me, it's like, okay, so let's, okay, well, give it to me. This is how bad it's going to be. I can do this. I can do this. We can do this. It's the way it's supposed to be. Let me tell you something so y'all know that I'm really with y'all. There was a time when I told you there was what was a year ago. It was a year ago because it was in April when I first went to the DR, first trip that maybe I took abroad, besides Trinidad years ago. And I remember that at that point, I was crying to the people in my group, and some of y'all was there. I was like, I can't do the way, I can't keep doing the group. I can't keep teaching the courses the way I teach. I can't keep doing the same thing. I know I should be blessed, and I know I feel blessed to be location independent, but I gotta, this is not it. There's something else. It was a crying. I think I cried because I knew that there needed to be a change. I knew that I grew and I didn't understand how to align my growth of my personal self to the growth of my business. Like I just, and I know you think what you're doing all the time, but it was to the point I didn't want to be on YouTube. That's why we don't have Blackberry Beauty anymore. I mean, yo was there. And then I went to the DR and I started learning Spanish and it was good. And I went back and I was like, okay, there's something. And I thought we was going to do some touring in the DR and the spirit was like, that didn't work out because I wasn't supposed to. But it was all learning. It was all information. It was all experience. It was all education to do exactly what I want to do now. And I remember coming back this very last time. I think I came back from Cartagena, Colombia. You know, I was talking about spaceships then. Okay, I had went to the volcano. They say I went to the mountains. I seen the coming up. Yeah, I seen the promised land. Well, I saw the promised land. When I came out of that dang volcano, it was like, OMG, there is so much more, and we are connected. And I started high vibing. And I remember then I said, but I still came back. And it was, I think I came back, what was that, like November, December? I can't remember. And the family came, and I started getting a little complacent, and I'm high vibing, kind of, I'm waking up alone in my bed every night. I'm going to bed alone every night. I'm waking up in this place where I don't really have family or really friends. I'm waking up in a place that is a little kind of slow in a different kind of way. I could sit there and say I'm lucky. I could sit there and say I have a space and I have some YouTubers. At least I make enough money to pay bills. But the honest to God truth was, I knew that there was more that I could do. I knew that there was more that I was meant to do. I wasn't really living up to my full capacity or even capability. But y'all, that like a lot of y'all, I didn't know what that was. My group could tell you. And I was like, but wait, like I thought I got out of this. Like, how am I back into this? Okay, up level, learn languages. Okay, up level. Why? What's going on? And then I said, you know what? I changed the room. I got the yellow wall, and I was like, you know what? No, we high vibing. But I walked through my house and I said goodbye. Just so you know, I said goodbye to every room. I said that way before. I think it was. I don't know if it was before I got the ticket to God or after, but I was already releasing that. I think the worst thing that we could do is sometimes I think the thing that we do, we know we don't want what we want, and we know we want something else, and because we don't know how we're gonna get it, or we don't know exactly what it's gonna look like, we still cling to the old. So the universe said, well, listen, I'm tired of y'all asking. I'm tired of y'all affirming. I'm tired of y'all visualizing. I'm tired of you saying and talking about it, but yet you won't let go, not even an inch. You won't let go. So I'm going to let go. Boom, dismantle overnight. Now what? Can we get on with this? And I just feel like, oh my gosh. Like, I mean, my whole journey, like I could be back there, but spirit, I couldn't have been. Because spirit, listen, I could go through I don't know what I'm going to do. You're going to go through that too. That's normal. I just do it in front of y'all. But I know that that the right choices are always going to be made for you. I know that you are so connected to your divine and so connected to spirit. I know that you are. So I know that you always make the right choices. So your choice, some of you say, oh my God, I was scheduled to go to this country in Africa, this country. You didn't do anything wrong. You were scheduled, but the universe said there's some unfinished business you have to do where you are. So I'm not saying you need to rush out and leave. I'm not saying that everybody's going to come. I'm saying that there's more you want, and even living in the United States. Yes, am I pushing? Am I talking to people that want to at least visit abroad? Of course I am. I mean, it's like it would be wrong. Like, say you experiencing something that you think that your people would like to experience too, and don't tell them. My mother call that selfish or like evil. Like you know other people could enjoy it too, so you would never even tell them. At the same time, I know it's not for everybody. For some of y'all, I mean, for me, this extreme heat thing, okay, I don't feel it. Some extreme heat, I don't think people said it was. I don't think it's hotter than a summer day in North Carolina. I think North Carolina could be even more unbearable. There is a beautiful breeze. I don't know if anybody talks about it now, but the breeze is freaking amazing. It's coming in now, and it's there all day. You get used to the sun, yo. You get used to the point you crave it. You get used to the walk and your body feels good. Like it's like that sweat and that heat. It takes if you have aches and pains. I think for people who that are going through autoimmune diseases, or any kind of ailments in the body, I feel like this would be a great place for you. You just start clearing stuff. Stuff just start. I feel like it's magical, but I think it's just nature. And I think that we have been outside of our nature for so long as Africans in America that we don't even realize that some of the stuff we're dealing with that seems trying, that seems long lasting, that seems like you will have forever because that's what the doctors tell you, you won't. Sometimes the African is just so separated in a sense we're physically separated from our homeland, but genetically we're not. That's why the sickle cell still we get that. That was actually the protection for us if we were on the continent. Do you understand? Genetically, you're not. Genetically, you are. You will come in here and it will feel like normal. It will feel good. You can do it. You know, it's funny. Like all the stuff that I have back home, I don't even remember what it is. You can start again. It's okay. Well, I mean, life is to be start again. Like this whole stuck, and this is what I mean. I don't love this, but I do love this of what's happening. We thought we were solid, didn't we? We thought our jobs were somewhat solid. We at least thought the world was solid. Even if our job wasn't solid, we believed that we could get another job, so therefore our job is solid. We believe that. So we understand that, wow, you mean nothing. I was dependent on other people to keep me solid, but I didn't actually have to because I could have changed my life instead of waiting for them to do it. It just shows you how nothing is that fixed and it's okay. But y'all can do this. Y'all can do whatever you want to do. And at least join the next intensive. Join the next intensive, y'all. I promise you it will be something that you have never experienced before. You will feel like you are here. It starts this Sunday, and I will be here until definitely the 2 week lift. Who knows, right? If we're looking at the states, is it 2 weeks? Does it go further? It might. I don't know. But it doesn't matter because either I'm going to be here or I'm going to be in my own new place. I'm going to be one or the other, two places. So I'm just want to share with y'all. I want you to see the beauty and experience the beauty of really being here. I think you're going to absolutely love it. So let's see. Thumbs up, ladies. Hey, Miss Jackie. How are you? Yay. Hello, dear. Hey, Miss Jackie. Let's see. So true, fit, fly. I am being productive as well. I know you are. Miss Jackie, that is the name of the intensive wardrobe. I love it. Yes. Thumbs up, ladies. Yes. Lisa, I'm so looking forward to yours and Goddess website. Yay, I'm so glad you are. We're going to hook you up. So I have it for you. You can do it. And I'm looking forward to this detox. This detox is going to be, we're going to let go. Because since the universe already let go on our sense, the universe let go of our sense of reality, of our sense of security, then we need to let it go. It's like that saying that, there was a song, Burn, Baby, Burn, but during the civil rights movement, I'm going to say the movement even the civil rights movement in its latter years, that was a slogan that the revolutionaries used to say, burn, baby, burn it all down. Burn it all down. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the mother effer burn. And that's a wonderful analogy of it's already going down. It's already going key, cool, Bobby, like I think about all the Rasta songs. It's over. So now, what do we want to create? And we got a lot of time because y'all, when it get back to normal, so you'll think, and it will, in a sense, look like it that you ain't gonna like it. You're gonna start thinking, oh my God, I wish I could have. It looked better like, oh, I would like to go to work every day. I would like to. No, you do want to go to work. And you do want to do more, but you want to do it for yourself. Don't be afraid. Don't believe the hype that, oh, I'm not an entrepreneur. A lot of you are very much entrepreneurs. And more than that, even if you stay in your job and your job is good and you just want to visit, then visit. The way I did it, that's not necessary. I mean, that was me. I feel like I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to go on vacation and never come back. Like I'll be honest with y'all, I didn't do that. I didn't go out to do that. But like I just said, Miss Jackie, it's my norm. It's my normal. If I don't do that, something's like I need that. Yeah, I need to make decisions on the spot. I love y'all. Like I love y'all so much, and I just want this for everybody. And I express that when I talk to goddess, I talk about my love for my people. I mean, my love for y'all, my love for the ones that support me, for my viewers. A lot of people ask me for a lot of things, and I always go, you know what? If somebody wants me to do something for them or be a part of something, I say, well, this is what we're gonna do. So I want y'all to know this. I say, I want to interview. Let's interview you on my Live Free TV channel. And if y'all like the person, if y'all feel the person, then I'll think about doing work with them. That's how much I love and respect y'all. I will never sell you out or sell you to anybody else. If y'all ain't feeling the person, then we don't do business with them. And this is a collective. Y'all know if y'all ain't feeling it, y'all ain't like something they didn't do. If you ain't trusting them, y'all. Because sometimes I'm like I'm a little. I want to get along, and I love black folks, and I want to do the right thing. And that's all the time. I'll get approached for things to do with my channel, and all the time. And I say, you do? Let them check you out. So that's why I was so happy to have the sisters that are already in the family that you're loving. That's why me and Gwen's Girl are about to do a phenomenal intensive, or just actually a master class that I think will be absolutely dope. We know we can do it here. We can split the screen, and we both can teach. Okay. Oh yes, I'm so excited. So we're gonna have the fufu and the stew. Yeah. And soup. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm about to eat. All right. I love y'all. I'll see you all in the next video, and I will show you this delicious food next time. Ladies, all links will be in the description box if you want to donate. A girl could use it. It helps me and it helps the family I'm staying with as well. Let's give to our people. Love you, ladies. Take care. Peace and blessings. Time to eat the